I have my friend Halo's truck, Halo and Disciple. They parked in Daleville and hiked south yesterday, and did Tinker Cliffs and McAfee, heading south. And I was in Daleville and I hiked a different section yesterday. And so I brought their truck up here to 311 today, and they should be at the trailhead in a few minutes. So I'm just walking up the trail, probably half a mile, maybe a mile, to meet them. And I'm just laughing at myself because I can't walk without trekking poles. I keep tripping. But in any case, yes, I will be flipping this weekend, and I'm at peace with that. I already posted a video explaining all of this in real time, so by the time you see this video, this is old news. But that's what I'm doing today. Picking them up. They're staying at Four Pines Hostel in their trailer, and we're gonna head to the Home Place restaurant tonight, and they get to meet Lolly and Pop and Peabody, and Lolly, Pop and Peabody can meet Halo and Disciple and their children. So it'll be a nice community tonight of friends, try friends getting together. And then we'll be flipping up to Pennsylvania, where I can continue my trek and get to Maine. Seems weird because I just walked these exact steps yesterday with Lolly, Pop, and Peabody, because we did this northbound and went to McAfee and Tinker Cliff. So here I am with just my little, that's my backpack today. Just enough for water and chapstick and my phone. But yeah, I just did this yesterday. I did this last year. So this is my third time on this trail. And that's why I'm skipping up. I've been repeating miles, and it's most important for me to get to Maine. So. We're the AARP gang, and just in preparation of the long car ride, we got Pop down here with his sciatica. he's just...
Hey there! Count.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sure, now you count.
So I do feel bad.
Yeah, sure she does.
So Peabody's calling him a Cocker Spaniel.
No, he's a Springer Spaniel.
Oh, because he's pointing.
Yeah.
What are you pointing at, Pup? What is it? Hunt.
Well, you notice he can point with his hands, but not with his feet.
My toes don't point.
This is too funny. I am laughing at your expense. I'm
That's
so
all right.
sorry. I do have sympathy.
You need to walk her now? Right. Yeah, we...
Has just left to head to the airport to head back home. So, and my heart hurts, but I wish you well, Lolly. Love you. So once Pup gets back from dropping her at the airport, we're getting into his truck and dragging this trailer up to Pennsylvania, where he will store it for, I don't know, a couple months, and we will continue northbound. So I'm gonna grab some lunch and pack up all my things that have now been strewn in their trailer and get ready to go. So we are on the way to Pennsylvania, and there's the trailer. Pop and Peabody are in there, but we stopped in Glasgow at Danimals. This is the hostel where I did the 1-month work for stay last year when I had a broken foot, and I had a resupply box sent here, but since I'm skipping up to Pennsylvania, I don't need it. So I think Donna's on the porch. We're gonna go say hi, my old friend from here. This is Danimals Hostel in Glasgow. Definitely stay here. Hey, Mama. How are you? Say hello to the world, and then come give me a big hug. Ah! Street in Front Royal. C&C's ice cream. While we're on the way to Duncannon to resume my hike, we drove through, or we are driving through, or passing through Front Royal. So as you should know by now, I've already hiked this section. So I was here and hiked through this town last year and came to CC's ice cream shop. So you have to scroll back to 2018 hike, and I tried pickle ice cream last year and it was not good. However, I've come in today and this lovely young man named Aiden told me that the owner has a silly rule, which I actually like. So we did not have pickle ice cream, but all I wanted was a scoop of white raspberry and vanilla. But the rule is, Aiden's going to tell you, if you want chocolate or vanilla, what's the deal here?
You gotta try 3 of our flavors up here first. We're not gonna serve you chocolate or vanilla until you get 3 of our unique flavors.
And I chose lemon cookie and tiramisu and white raspberry. You know what? They were all really good. So if I could have 5 scoops, I would, but I would vomit. So I was gonna have what I originally ordered. It's delicious. This is fun. So if you're hiking through here, the name of this place is
CNC Frozen Treats on Main Street.
right on Main Street. You can't miss it. It's really yummy. And Aiden, quite nice.
Thank you.
But if you want chocolate or vanilla, you have to have 3 tastes of something else. You're gonna have pickle flavored on the menu soon? I actually really liked Front Royal and made a note last year that if I pass through again that I wanted to zero here, but I'm flipping up so I can't zero. But there's a beer museum up the street, so don't forget to add that to your list of things to do if you're hiking through. It seems weird to be back here. It's been less than a year. Actually, I saw my signature on one of the logbooks as Grasshopper. So I'm looking to get shuttled to the trailhead. Pop and Peabody hiked out this morning. This is technically the trail. It goes right through town. But I stayed behind because I met up with Sunshine. Pop and Peabody started right from here, walking straight. I've covered these miles up, I think 16, 17 miles where I stepped off. So I just went to the laundry and now I just have to pack up my pack and mail some supplies up the trail to myself and then get on the trail myself. So if Sunshine's able, she's gonna just pop me about 4 miles up to a trailhead and I'll meet up with Pop and Peabody. I'll be repeating some more miles, but is what it is. But that's the plan for today. And if Sunshine can't, because she's got other things, she's running around doing things for people. And if it's too much of an imposition, then I'll call a trail angel here. Her name is Mary, and see what she charges and if she's available to drive me up the trail. I hope so, or I'm stuck. I'll have to walk double up those miles again. There's the church. So I'm in a church basement. I'll show you when I get there. It's a free hostel. They open up the church basement to hikers, and it's got great Wi-Fi, an awesome shower, and you just sleep on the floor in your on your air mattress.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Stink bug or toasted marshmallow?
Stink bug or toast? Oh,
And it's this one here.
Yeah.
that's
Oh, no.
nasty. All right.
Oh man.
I'm scared.
This is
be
first
a
layer.
stink
All right, I
bug.
gotta see
It's
this
gotta be
face.
a
Let me see your face.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's stink bug.
Oh, your
Nasty.
face. Is it bad? What does it
It's bad.
Oh, yeah, what does
I
it
just
taste
wanna
like?
So my new friend Emily here who's merging on the highway and I stick a camera in her face. That is not safe, try. So she is driving me to the trailhead where I stepped off last year. So I'll show you that when we get there. But yep, we walked it. Yeah, I was walking here. Maybe I'll find the footage from last year. Right? Yeah. And then straight up after the railroad tracks. I remember that.
Yeah, well, that's straight up. It's like 1,000
It is.
feet elevation.
Hello from Duncannon, Pennsylvania. It's noisy here, and I don't like it. Appalachian Trail. Oh, this is the umpteenth railroad tracks I've crossed in the last week or two. A pretty view of the Susquehanna. That's where I just crossed, I assume. That was fun. Behind me, I had some rock scrambles, the big ones that I like. But I can't record for you while I'm on the rocks because I need 2 hands. But that's what I like. That so it kind of cheered me up. I'm still exhausted. Hopefully be at the shelter soon. But yeah, that was fun. A lot of good sized rocks around here. It looks some more ahead. It's fun. I like it. Eating Pop and Peabody at the trailhead where they'll stop for lunch, and then we'll continue a few miles to where we're going to tent tonight. And then to Maine. This time I'll make it, right, Emily?
Send me a postcard.
Miss Emily, I can't convince you to hike this section with me because there's so many rattlesnakes, and you're a paramedic.
Call me when you get to Mount Vincy.
Mount what one?
Mount Vincy.
Yay.
Yeah, maybe she'll climb. Is it Lehigh? Yeah. Let's convince her. But there's so many rattlesnakes here. I don't want to go.
Make noise.
Make noise? They scared?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, maybe you could help us here.
So-
Okay, all of these hikers.
That'll scare them.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna be walking. I'm gonna
Sing,
be.
talk.
So just like bears.
Yeah.
You're gonna see me like scaring all the rattlesnakes. Do you know a song, Myra, about how to scare a rattlesnake?
No.
Let's make one up. We'll have to make up a song. We'll do that off camera and then we'll sing it. But I'm trying to convince her to hike with me because, if I get bit, she's a paramedic. She can help. You're the one that recommended when I hike this time. That always hike with a paramedic based on all the injuries I had last year.
Yes, hike with a
Yeah.
paramedic.
So maybe she will hike with me when we get to Lehigh.
Get north.
Yeah. But thank you for picking me up
Oh,
and
you're
bringing me chocolate chip cookies. And bringing me back to the trailhead and meeting little Miss Myra.
Say hi.
Do you want to be on YouTube?
Yeah.
Say hello, world.
Hi.
She's so cute. All right, I will see you soon. I've just said goodbye to Emily and Myra, and they left, and I took just a minute to veer off to the right to this little area here, which is just off the AT. The trail kind of forks a little bit after crossing the river, and to the left is the AT, and to the right is just this open clearing among the trees. And this is the spot that I stepped off onto last year after a long hot day in the sun and a very rocky descent down to, this is called Clark's Creek. And it was a very rocky descent. My toes hurt and I saw my rattlesnake then. Oh my God, you see how close we were?
Yep.
Holy shit. Oh, sorry for my language. But he's going away, and now when I got in my tent, and I can't find the exact spot. I've been looking. I don't know why it's important, but I don't know. I got in my tent and I couldn't bend the toes of my left foot, and I was so exhausted. Maybe I'll stick a little video footage of that day in here. I think today I am the most tired as I've ever been on this whole trip. Oh, I can't bend my toes. And I was just so tired, I fell asleep. And when I woke up the next morning, I thought, I can't hike today. I'm just so exhausted. And I think it was more mental because I ended up zeroing here in my tent with no Wi-Fi, no cell service. And it was really restful, but I ended up getting too much in my head, which you've probably noticed I do. And I cried, and it just, everything came out of me. And I did realize I'm not going to make it to Maine. And I think that's what really was weighing on me. I had had so many injuries and setbacks that I never got my trail legs, because every time I started to, I would get injured and have to take time off. So I had to accept the fact last year at this spot that I wasn't going to get to Maine. It was August and it just wasn't going to happen. So I made the decision to stop here. So as of right now, I've hiked, it's cobwebs and stuff. As of today, as I leave this area, I've hiked from Amicalola Falls to here, which is just shy of Lickdale, Pennsylvania. So right now, I will be meeting up with Pop and Peabody and tenting north of here tonight, and we will continue to Maine. I'm excited.